welcome. It's Kickoff FC. This is your boy, Right 2012. Unfortunately, Kicker can't be here today because he took the week off for vacation. I think he's traveling to Toonville or something. But he'll be back soon. He'll be back next week to talk about a lot of different things. Hopefully, he won't be ranting, or in this case, hopefully, he'll be raving after we win tomorrow's matchup. So, thank you guys for tuning in again, and we're just going to dive right in and talk about a couple of different things that's coming up in regards to the show. We want to talk about Mourinho's press conference today. We're also going to talk about a slew of games that we got coming up, some really tough matchups, predictions for tomorrow, and you guys' take on Lukaku. So without further ado, let's dive right in. The first thing I wanted to talk about right now is the vibes right now on the team. Like, it's a lot of positive energy. I see Marshall smiling, looking at some of the trainings from some of the social media. Rashford celebrated his birthday. The whole team came out. Pogba making jokes of his horrible penalty kick, which was hilarious. If y'all haven't seen it, check out Pogba's Twitter account or his Instagram account where he'll do that run up to his car. It's like really funny. At least he controlled himself and make some humor of it, because that penalty kick was horrible. But luck was on our side that day. The ball rolled our way and Pogba was able to get it in the back of the net. More points for my fantasy team because I got Pogba in there, so that's even better. So overall, I'm a jump into talking about what happened on last game. You know, the team showed a lot of fight, a lot of heart. I like the way they're playing in the first half. I'm sorry, in the second half. I like how they played in the second half. In the first half, I don't know what's been going on, but the last couple of games, they always come out looking sluggish and like disinterested, like not involved, none of that. But this time, and all of a sudden they come out of the locker room. I don't know if it's Mourinho that says something to the team or what happened. And they come out in the second half and it's a whole new team. So hopefully this match on Sunday, well, I think it's tomorrow, but this match coming up against Bournemouth, I hope it's a good game, and I hope they play first and the second half the same way how they did it in previous matches. Well, meaning hope they play like how they played in the second half. Play for 90 minutes. I want them to play for 90 minutes strong. Show me a good presentation, a good offensive style football, no defensive errors. And just keep on grinding and showing the heart to fight to get some wins, because we can climb back up this table now. Championship maybe a little far-fetched, but I think we can at least move back up the table and try to get into the top four. Just like Mourinho said, we can't talk about championships or chase for the championship because we're not even in top four. First thing we got to do is get to the top four, then evaluate from there, which I think made sense from his press conference today. Don't know if y'all watch a press conference, but man, this is probably the comments I've seen him look. He still look a little stressed, but he ain't look that pressed compared to his last couple of press conferences. He looked rather miserable, so some of the pressure is off, but we got a long list of games coming up, all difficult games. We got Juventus, we got the Manchester City match, the Manchester Derby. We got Liverpool coming up, and they're all like back-to-back games coming off. So we got Valencia, then Liverpool, and I think Juventus, then City. So it's a couple of tough matchups in there for us. It's going to be a lot of pressure on Mourinho as well, too, because you can't come out of all of those games with losses. You got to win at least a couple of them games, and those are games against some really good teams. So if you come out and show some good performances, then fine. Hopefully luck will go our way this time instead of us giving up like a 90-minute goal like we did against Chelsea. Hopefully we'll be the ones holding on to the victories this time and getting 3 points instead of 1 or 0. So let's see what happens from there in regards to those games, in regards to it. But I want to know about some predictions. So everybody that's tuning in, tell me about some of your predictions for tomorrow's game. I can't wait to see the match. I know it's early in the morning. I believe it's 8:30 tomorrow morning. Can't wait to see the game kicking off the weekend. First start. My prediction is I'm predicting Man U 2-0. Hopefully Mourinho will continue to protect him, allegedly protect him. And Lukaku will come off the bench. I hope he scores a goal in this game and gets his confidence back and just start. This would be the perfect time for Lukaku to get his confidence back, especially knowing that we're coming up against Manchester City and Liverpool, because those are the games we're going to need him in the most. So I think that's what Mourinho is doing. He's giving him these couple of games, have him come off the bench, you know, a little bit. Hopefully he can put in a good performance, a good showing for the time he's coming in off the bench, and even get a goal. So he can gather some momentum going into the difficult games against Juventus, Valencia, Liverpool, and Chelsea. I'm sorry, not Chelsea, but Manchester City. And then we can go from there and see how it works. But let me know what your predictions are. Please feel free to drop a like, drop a comment in there, and continue to follow Kickoff FC. You know what it is. This is your boy, Right 2012, and we out.